welcome back. Back once again to Elite Dangerous. Let's see if the server does any better this time. So, we are now in Elite Dangerous the Beyond Chapter 1. And that is where we are. And we are looking for a place to source metals, which is here. Now, we could buy trending trade data, so I'm going to. And that's probably going to tell me something. Let's buy the trending trade data from there as well. So that is a refinery. That is a refinery. So now we should be able to go into the commodities. And the reason why we're doing this is because of this mission. Industry needs 1,408 units of palladium. It could be a wing mission. And the great thing is, it's worth £27 million. $27 million. So, what we need to do is find palladium on here. There it is. It's fairly expensive, actually, as well. Wait a minute. Let's just work this out. We're going to have to buy this stuff. That could be problematic. 1408 it was. Okay, it's going to cost us 19.6 million to buy it. So it's going to cost 19.6 million to buy, and I'm guessing in order to hand it in, you don't sell it on the market, so you're not going to get that money back. What you're going to do is drop it in here with this new deliver thing, which means it's only worth 8 million, which in the grand scheme of things means see you later. Oh, I don't know though. I'll leave it there just because I might do it at some point later. However, what it does mean is we do not need to be in this ship, this hulking rust bucket. Why have I gone to outfitting? Let's get out of the Type 7. I will use that to do the mining, but let's get in the Old Faithful. The Sweet Jar of Lane! And let's get out there. Okay. Now, what are we going to do then? I think we go straight off. Oh, and head to an engineer just to go and have a look. Well, hold on. Let's just first take off all this nonsense. Get off. Cute. I want to look at the materials. Oh, look. Now this has changed. You can now have a certain amount of each one of these things, which is fantastic. Instead of only having a top amount of 500. That is such a better way of doing things. Interesting that they've put the materials in with like the commodities. You know what I mean? Like this. I don't know why they've done that, but they've done it, so that's the way to do it. Data, same thing. So you can have a certain amount of each of these datas. That's cool and way better. What the hell? Guardian plasma charger? What does that even mean? Guardian plasma chargers. What the hell's a Guardian plasma charger? Guardian. Oh, look. Spoilers. the Guardian power conduit and the Guardian Sentinel wreckage components, so that we're going to find some Guardian Sentinel ships at some point. Ooh, interesting. So the Guardians and the Thargoids are going to be fighting each other. Enzyme missile launchers. What the hell? Lead is a new thing that's added as well. This is all the anti-Thargoid stuff. These are all the normal... Whoa, there's so much more stuff here. Guardian Shard Cannon. Crystal Shards. Oh man, look at all this stuff, all this new stuff. Where are they? Where are the Guardians? Need vanadium. I can't believe we've not got any vanadium. Vanadium. That might cause an issue. And we don't have any cabins, so okay, let's get out into space and head towards one of the engineers. Yeah, okay, I'm guessing Desiat is closest. Just see if the map has had any particular changes. Doesn't look like it. Oh, look at our little expedition out to the Seagull sector there. It's quite far, to be fair. It's no bloody walk in the park. Desiat. Okay. Whoop. We are on Desiat. How many jumps? Let's have a look. Nah, 4. Go on, Asp Explorer. Excuse me. Four jumps. How good is that? Ooh. Also, I will. I will. I shall leave. Don't go that high. Zorber. Right, where are we headed? We are headed there. Which is there. Now, what's that dude doing just flying around? You right, buddy? Interesting. What was I going to say? Yeah, so let's see if this is...
You are free of the restricted
No.
zone.
So... Is it going to be under audio? Ah, this is new. Call sign commander name. Ship name. Or ship ID. That's new. But I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put the ship name on because usually it's L Lima Oscar Golf. So let's just wait and see. What? Man, oh man. Had a user. Automatic pausing. What's that mean? Okay, automatic pausing. Automatic. Optimize for normal. Interesting. What the hell's all that about? That's not what I want. I want... I guess it's under controls then. No, it's not. Miscellaneous? Okay. I thought changing the ship's voice would be done here. I didn't realise you could change the voices for all this kind of stuff. Didn't even know that was there. Okay. Let's get out of that because it's not doing us any good whatsoever. So where on earth would that be? No idea.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, that sounded like it was in an echo chamber. That was really odd. Oh, I think they have altered the audio a little bit, but you're able to now change between Victoria or Victor, a gentleman or a lady's voice, and it would seem that I don't know where that is, so we're sticking with the lady. So you want explored? We'll head there in a sec. Now let's get some Galnet on. So.
Ramtar searching for new Guardian sites. The engineer, Ramtar, a leading expert on the mysterious Guardians, has requested help in locating undiscovered sites from the ancient alien race. He has issued the following statement. The artifacts recently delivered to me have been subjected to intense molecular analysis. As a result, I have deduced the possibility of Guardian sites in
disengaged.
I see it pauses.
Call 173.
Oh, hello, it gets louder.
QUOD 625. HD 63154. And Senuf EUQC 2110.
Frameshift drive charging.
I urge the galactic community to investigate these systems, where I believe we may find further traces of the Guardian's ancient civilization. I appreciate that this could be a wild goose chase.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But data from such sites, if
Oh,
they exist,
I was wondering.
will be extremely valuable. Raptor has asked that any data be delivered to him at Phoenix Base in the main system. Thargoid's target Aegis laboratories. Analytical reports released by Aegis have confirmed a pattern to the Thargoid's recent starboard attacks, which have left thousands dead and infrastructures crippled. Admiral Aiden Tanner, Aegis's chief military liaison, made this statement. We have identified that the Thargoids are specifically targeting starports, where Aegis laboratories are established. These include Titan's daughter in the Tagetis system.
Fuel scoping.
Lehman Legacy and HIP 16753.
I might take that fuel scoop computer sound off if it's going to interrupt the old Galnet.
Authorities, we are increasing defensive measures at all starports where Aegis has a presence. Professor
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Arthur
Frameshift
Tesra,
drive
the
charging.
organization's chief scientific advisor, voiced additional concerns. Aegis research centers were set up to increase our understanding.
It's
of
very
the
weird
Thargoids,
to be
so
hearing
it's
a
clear
voice.
They're attempting to prevent us investigating.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But
technology and artifacts.
very welcome.
Naturally, we'll take precautions, but I can only wonder what a long-term solution might be. Will we have to establish laboratories in secret locations, such as bunkers or asteroids? Aegis's work is critical. Only through knowledge might we establish a real relationship with the species. Federal initiative concludes. The Federation has announced that the Bulwark project has reached a successful conclusion. Scores of pilots supported the campaign by delivering commodities to Jandok. These will be a possibility of an automated federal defense force. As the campaign drew to a close, Federal Shadow President Felicia Winters released a statement. My sincere gratitude goes to those who supported this campaign. But I want to remind you that we are still some way from a fully automated defense force. The Bulwark project's initial remit is simply to establish the economic and military feasibility of such an enterprise. Meanwhile, opponents have continued to voice concerns that it could lead to the development of artificial intelligence, which is outlawed throughout the galaxy. Pilots who contributed to the initiative can now collect their rewards from Jandok in the Momoy Rent system. Anti-Thargoid operation.
That's
Following
enough
the
now,
success of
Galnet.
last month's federal
Thanking you. Let's get to Desiat. Check out some engineering. It is kind of cool that you can have that playing. I'm more interested to see what the drop rate is for the Guardian stuff, because that's, I mean, it's been hinted towards in the Ramtar community goal recently. Has alluded to the fact that Guardians are going to become more prominent in the game, but what's going to happen? What indeed, Mr. Mannering? Now, in Desiat, I don't think there is a dockable system, a dockable station with a starport. Well, there might be. It's been a while since we've been here. A bit of incidental music. Ah, well, maybe there is. There is a shipyard there. Cool. So that's where we head to, and then bring our ships over. Although they need to have all of their A-rated modules on already, essentially. Has any of this changed? No. Woo! Roll 'em, roll 'em, roll 'em. Vanadium is on this planet's surface. Now they've done something with the planetary surfaces, the way that they deposit. Who am I? Bloody Diane Abbott. The way they deposit materials and minerals and things. So after we've had a little look-see with Felicity, we'll get out and drop out into the SRV and have a little fly about. Because it's still one of the best parts of the game, getting in the SRV and just fripping about like a total lunatic. It's genius, in fact. Anything else happening down here? No, everything's the same. Competent 2%. Hell yeah. Let's just get that in the middle so it gets us there on target while we look at other stuff. See if anything else has changed. So what we got? Rep, system, status. Finance, saying. Shield, health, anything. Oh, there's a load of statistics on there. I don't think anything will have changed there. No Founders World on this, despite the fact that I've paid about £300 for this game overall. But hey. Yeah. Nothing really new there, I don't think. I should reset it. Yeah, it does. Galactic powers, anything changed? Nope, I don't think they would have made any changes to this. Alright, looky. Looker. Looking. Looking ugly. Looking Russian. Nah. Ah. What's this other thing? Ah, yes, the engineers. So, this is where we're headed. None of this has changed, I don't think. We're on grade 4 access with Felicity for some reason. I must have bought something. I need to go through these properly because I haven't opened up any of this stuff. I would like to go and see Lee Chung. 8 more markets and then we're done for Lee Chung. Whoa, look at that. Good timing. Otherwise we could have flown right past it. I know the orbit lines sometimes get in the way, but I kind of like them. Not bothered about that. Let's get down to see Felicity. The game seems stable again now, which is good. Right, come on now. Let's just get there. There we go. Sped up a bit there so we can shoot past it. Excellent. Yes, slow down then. Very good. Farseer Incorporated. Now, you can only go down to the engineers, obviously, if you have previously bought the commander pack or whatever that equates to as being Horizons. I have to say, this planet looks a little bit different than it used to. Don't remember it looking like this, which is good. Cool. It's green, yo. Oh, look at that. What is that there? That looks, see that right there? That looks like it could be, it's just a mountain, it's just a mountain, it's just a mountain.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alright. Orbital flight. Engage. Wubba, 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 wubba. About there and then down? Yeah. Nope. Slow down, old mister, going super quick. Yeah, let's point at the ground. Not ideal. Don't drop. Bollocks. Hey Lee, how you doing? I'm good. I'm just failing miserably at gliding. I'm not going to boost all the way here. That's ridiculous.
Frameshift drive charging.
It does sound as if she's in a... Oh, come on, really? I've got to go up and down? Okay, I'm aligned. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Lee. I'm good. It's couple of little tweaks going on, server drops on this that have happened just as I'm trying to do this stream, but it looks stable now. Okay, that'll do. Right, let us get over. Let's not go too quickly. We should be able to glide on down from about here. Look at that, look at that. Yes, yes. That's a glide and a half. Whoa! Yeah, the update's cool. 10 gigs, I think it was. This is exactly how you come into a station. Directly down like that. Okay, let's... That's strange.
Lakon Juliet Alpha Whiskey commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols.
Okay, well give us a bloody docking bay.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 07.
I shall. I've got to come in that way, okay. I've got to come in sideways, man. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing this long enough. You'd think I would... it's just practice, dudes, to be honest. It's just practice. See that? See this practice that I'm doing right now? It's practice. We'll come in nice and slow, take it slow and steady. Oh, come on, that was close. That'll do. Let's get in there. And we are in.
Touchdown complete.
Yeah, there's something I can show you, Lee, about shooting past planets. I'll show you when we get out of here. Well, in fact, it's just keep it in the blue. If you rewind on this stream when it comes out as a video, I actually state keeping it in the blue so I don't overshoot. And all it does is it slows you down. It automatically slows your ship down before you get to the place. I mean, you will eventually overshoot it, but no, I play with a PS4 controller, but I have mapped a couple of extra things, and it makes a big difference. Like dead stop, I've mapped to L1 and R1 at the same time, so I've pushed both of those. The throttle will just go straight to 0, etc. So anyway, let's have a look at the new engineers. It's all change here. It is totally all change. So we've got all this stuff that we can do, and we'll go straight to the FSD, and we have increased FSD legacy mod. It's interesting. Modifications will be converted to new engineer standards. Okay, doesn't tell you what it's going to do, and it doesn't give you all of the text there that I can see for her, and I can't move it, so that's annoying. But let's convert it. So, what's it say? We've got a couple of these we can do. So if I generate that modification, what is going to happen? Power draw is going to go up, mass is going to go up, integrity is going to go down, but the optimized mass is going to go up a hell of a lot, which should give us much more ship speed, distance, whatever it is, what I'm talking about. What is the jump range at the minute? Okie dokie. 38.71. That's what we're looking at. 38.71. Let's do it. Yep. I don't care. Okay, right. So this is how it works. In order to get the maximum, you have to just keep doing it until that thing's on. That was a good one. Nearly got all of it. Go on. Oh, come on. That's done. This modification has been completed. We can put an experimental effect on by purchasing for various different things. This is all new as well. So you can purchase all of this stuff. That gives you extra fuel. That's kind of cool. Thermal load, optimized mass. That's a good one, but don't have it. I'm generally just bringing the mass down. That's like right in depth. I'm not even near the waterline. Yes, anyway, don't worry about that. You'll get used to it. I think the one I actually want is that one. So I will buy that at some point. But that gives you an extra bit of fuel, which is cool. Which means you should be able to go further. But let's just first see how those changes have affected us. Cool, so we're up to 41.48 already. That's sweet. And then we shall go to the level 5. No, we won't, because we can't do it. So we need chemical manipulators and data mined wake exceptions. Oh, man. And it'll put it up by 55% optimized mass, which, do you know what, would be pretty good. So let's put our experimental effect on. What are we saying we're going to do? A little bit extra optimized mass. I don't know if that's going to be better than using the fuel. 10% extra fuel sounds like it should be better. Deep charge. Solid. Bang. We got a deep charge. 43. Nice. 43 light years. I'm digging that. Actually, while we're here, can we change the computer thing? No. Okay. Okay, so that's the FSD done. We can pin that blueprint and do it somewhere else if we manage to get chemical manipulators, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's have a look at our engines. We've got level 1 clean drive. We've got to convert it back into this nonsense, whatever. Now, what can we do? Dirty drive. What does this do? Does the multiply? What does clean drive do? multiplier and lower thermal. I don't really know what's the best. I think dirty drive is what you want, isn't it? Before we do this and ruin everything, we can see what our... Yeah! I thought our output would change a little bit here. That's because I changed this. And it's now 100% usage, which is on the bare minimum. Now what do we need to do here? Is it the power plant that we need to put up? Yeah, to 23.63 megawatts. Can she do power plants? Yes, she can.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Shields online.
Eh? What happened there? Shit. Look at this, we're now using 103% just by converting that module. That's pretty annoying. God damn you. That's what we want, overcharged, I'm pretty certain. Oh, or is it that one? 12% or that. No, sod that. We're going to have that. Bang. Let's do it. In one. Kaboof. Now we should not be using... Yeah, our usage is now 92%. Cool. That's what we wanted to do. Hey, that's a good upgrade actually, to be honest. That's not bad. What experimentals can we do? None. We need the vanadiums. Never mind. Okay, so the power plant was good. That was excellent. An FSD interdictor. Now we do have our... Did we do engines? No. Yes. But I didn't do it. So I think we want... That puts it up by 8. Puts it up by 12, but it puts the power draw up. But I think we can go with a little bit of extra power. Has that changed our jump range? 43.8. I like the idea of clean, but it buggers the mass. So does that. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go for clean. We're going to clean up our drives. In one. Whack. Can we do number 2? Hells to the yeah. I don't know what this is doing. I don't really know how to look at it to see what it's doing. But, hey, we're going to do it as well. Generate the mod. Almost. Yeah, in 2. Ah, look, we can do that as well. Let's just check the power. Oh, we're still on 93, that's fine. This ship should start going mega crazy. Over halfway, I'm happy with that. Almost to the top. Let's see if we can put an experimental on. And we cannot. Okay, so that's that done. What else do we want to do here? Let's go with the shield boosters, especially on this ship. Resistant augmented shield booster, legacy mod. Now, I don't know what I was doing with these. Oh yes, it was resistant augmented, that was it. Kinetic resistance. Now, I think it's thermal resistance we want. That's the thing that totally... Ah, no, that does everything. Gotcha. That's a big boost. Big power draw. Yep, sod it. Let's do it. In one, Bobby. Thank you. And we can get some of this stuff as well. No, we can't. Well, we can, but we don't want double braced, so we're not bothered about that. Let's get out of that. Let's go with the other one. Get rid of our legacy mod. We want resistance augmented. Come on, in one. Merci beaucoup. That's done. We've done engines. We've done shield boosters. Let's have a look at these surface scanners, shall we? I definitely want fast scanner. We can get up to level 2 of fast scanners. So let's do it. In 1. Cool. We'll do level 2. Oh, nearly did it in 1. That's not done. Come on. There are no experimental effects. I don't think we can do that because you need open symmetric keys, whatever that is. So we've done all of that stuff. I do have an FSD interdictor. Am I going to change to a 3A? Probably not. So let's do it. Longer range or expanded arc? Ooh, hold on. That's going to put the mega wattage up. I think we're all right though. Let's go with the expanded arc. Bang. In 1. This is awesome. And lastly, we've done everything now. We've upgraded everything apart from sensors. We've got long range scanner, level 2. We're going to convert it to mechanical scrap. We can go all the way up to level 3 on that. In fact, we can on that as well. I'm just wondering, do we want... No, I want the wide angle. That's what she said. What? Whoa, look at that. That's a big cross saying, wait a minute, dude. Yeah, thank you. I mean, that was pretty good, wasn't it? There was no mistaking that was going on. Okay, and again, get the germanium in. 100%. Level 3. Generate away. One more? No, surely one more. Oh, come on. You're making me do it 4 times? Cool. Done. That is pretty... I've modified everything to the fullest, to the toppermost of the poppermost. Ooh, it feels good. There's not going to be anything in outfitting. There never is. Anything in context? No, there's never anything here. Ooh, I've got intel packages though. For some reason. Didn't know that was going to be there. Right, so that's that done. Let us get out of here. Let's get out of here. Thanks, Felicity. See you later. Now, we're going to go for a little...
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't feel particularly any different to how it used to feel, but you sort of think it does. You sort of think it does.
Disengaging automated flight control routine.
Cool.
Safe travels, Commander.
It's good to see how many materials you have as well for various different things. I can see how pinning a blueprint and then having to go back and forward to the thing is going to be a bit of a ball ache, to be honest. But hey, it's just the way it is. Whoa, look at that. Nice. So we'll look for a little place to land away from Farseer and just see if we can find anything interesting to pick up. Oh yeah, I tell you what, the ship does feel a little bit more maneuverable, and it is only an asp. Right, that looks like a perfectly useful landing zone. So let's get down there. I mean, we're pretty high up still, but I don't know if you can actually see sort of materials and things on the surface without sort of landing, if you know what I mean. Actually, this terrain looks a bit rough and ready, doesn't it? This is where we blow ourselves up. I don't think I'm that high off the ground.
Landing gear deployed.
In your own time. Okay, let's get down. That is not unsuitable terrain. You said it was perfectly suitable. Cute. And we are in. Let's get out in this thing, have a little look around. Hey Acid, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I think you've got to be in the SRV to find minerals, haven't you? Which is annoying. Maybe I should push deploy. So I've got to say, the experience with the engineers is a hell of a lot better than it used to be. So as soon as you are ready, get out there and start engineering. Ooh, it's quite rocky. Okay, so let's head away from the ship so we aren't having our scanner ruined. And look at that, there's absolutely nothing out here. Oh, there's something over here, but really not much. Whoop. Okay, there's some stuff over here. Let's do it. I don't know if they've changed this yet, the scanner, the way it works. Oh, look at that. This is different. It doesn't look the same as it used to. With the long lines, I don't quite know what that means. Right, there's definitely something... Whoa. Jesus. Yeah, baby. Well, there's something in front of us. Somewhere. Kaboom. Hold it together. We've come all this way, and there is something over here. So you're essentially just trying to point towards where the red blips are, the orange blips are more concentrated. And that is apparently the way this, well, it certainly was the way it used to work. There it is. It's a metallic meteorite. So let's give this a bit of a rapscallion blasting and see what we can get from it. Let's have a look. Tungsten's alright, I suppose.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Let's just grab all this stuff. Don't really want that. And the other thing is you've got to sort of pick this up, otherwise it will pop up on your scanner again, which is pretty annoying.
Handbrake is on.
Yes, well, you're supposed to be doing the handbrake turn. Oh, it's cool, it's telling you how much you've got in your inventory now. Thank you. Got plenty of that, don't really need it. And that is the broken thing. So, where else?
retracted.
I don't like the look of that. I do like the look of that. Yep, this way. To be fair, it is pretty rocky out here. That was a pretty rubbish haul from a metallic meteorite, I have to say. There's the old favourite, the bronzite chondrite,
Cargo scoop deployed.
which is just appalling. Yeah, we're going to ignore all that. Not bothered in that. So we'll head over this way. Come on, what have we got? What have we got? Something's over here. Whoa! Nice jump. An outcrop. Okay, don't often see those. Hopefully this should give us quite a bit more material. In fact, you don't see these at all. We give that a scan. Gives you nothing. Sulfur, nickel, carbon, rubbish.
Ship recalled.
Haha. Right, we're going to leave all that. Yeah, that stuff's pretty far away again. But we'll give it one more. We'll have one more. With a mega turbo boost as well. Into this canyon. Okay. There's an outcrop there. I can see it from here. Whoa. No, it's not. It's a load of gas canisters.
You've entered a trespass
Whoa! Sorry, dudes.
trespass zone cleared.
Woo! Whoa, dudes! Whoa! What are you guys up to? Having a little look, aren't you? These things have got to go. Although, I'll probably get a bounty for doing these. I just want to know what's in the in those canisters, you know?
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
No, I haven't.
Trespass
No, I
zone
haven't.
cleared.
No, I haven't. Let's come out of that. Stinger? What the hell's a stinger? Oh. Nasty. Well, I want to shoot these because I want to know what's in those canisters. Because I'm a greedy bugger. Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. I suppose I should just go and... But then again, if they start shooting
You've
me,
entered a trespass zone.
these things can be a bit of a nightmare. Run away!
Trespass zone cleared.
Yeah, but I want to know.
You have entered a trespass zone.
Jadeite. What the hell is jadeite? I don't even know what that is. Don't care. I'm going to nick it. No, I'm not. I'm going to knock it. These sentry skimmers seem fine, look. Where's my jadeite gone? Mossonite as well. Where's my jadeite gone? Oh dear. That's bad. That is bad news. That is the bad news Bible. They are totally on me. Cool. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, I know I'm under attack. Run away. Are they chasing us? They can't be. They can't be. Don't roll it. If you're going to roll it good. Yeah. I wanted my jadeite. I don't even know what jadeite is, you know. Look at those guys. You can see them from miles away. Hey, they're shooting me from there. Little buggers. Right, well, I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to pick it up. It was more just to have a little look around, you know.
Handbrake is on.
Thank you. Those little skimmers are going to get it. They're going to get some. They're going to get totaled. Yeah, they didn't stay green and friendly, did they? Hey boys, have a guess who's here? How you doing? This is what you get. This is what you get. Yes, bounty awarded. Come back here, you. It's the end of you.
Target destroyed.
You can actually shoot them if you just aim above them, but you can't target them until they become hostile. What the heck is this dude? He is impossible to hit. There he is. Got him. And he's gone. Okay, what do you reckon?
Detected.
Oh. Gustav. What the hell's this dude doing? Who are you? Who are you, Gustav? Come back here. Where have you gone? He disappeared. No, he's flown above my head. How the hell do you target these people? Dangerous, Gustav. Right. You get back here. Is he a baddie? No. Whoa, good job. I was going to shoot him as well. Excellent. Excellent. I've lost my skimmer. My skimmer sight. Dagnammit. Well, there we go. That doesn't really make any difference to us. Let's get the hell out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's strange. She sounds like she's in a concert hall or something.
3, 2, 1.
So where to go? Well, that's us sorted out the engineers with Felicity, which is fantastic. I wanted to do that. Now I could scoot over and, because we're pretty, well, we're not that far away from Wolf, I suppose, but I guess we are. Let's get back to where we were. That's where we want to go. Target. Still 4 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
See how that sounds as if she's sort of echoey?
Frameshift drive charging.
definite weirdness going on there. So we're just going to head back. So there we are, a little look at some of the new features. Galnet audio. The new engineers are brilliant. Wish I knew how to change the ship's voice, because I do want to do that. But really, nothing's changed with the game. It's still, you know, it is what it is. Oh, at least I'm going back a different way. Let's have a little look at this system. Norbert Rollard, interesting. Now, our scanning should be much quicker. Whoa, don't get too close to that, because we will burn up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's where I thought it was, but then I couldn't find it. Which is annoying, really. I think you might have to do it, in fact I think you might have to do it in livery, in the outfitting screen, in the space station. I can't remember. I know I definitely did it when I was on the PC. I did have a little play. Oh, look at these. These are nice stars, aren't they? What have we found? Oh, look at that. Miles away. We're actually going to Teso White. Which was one of the places where I did most of my running for the Empire. To get up to Baron, in between here and Law. I'm going to get back in here now. In fact, there's a good idea. Let's just have a look and see if this place has any
Frameshift drive charging.
palladium. Oh, they've got to change that, because that sounds weird. It weirds me out. It sounds like I'm in some kind of weird echoey room. I mean, would it be like that? Would it be like that? Jesus.
4, 3, 2.
When this comes back to normal. We're going down to Chikamotos Knolls. Oh, we don't need to do that. I think we've already been there, so... Right, so we're going to get into Sidiaba, and we're going to see... It's a boom star, it's a boom system, which is good. And we're going to see if they sell palladium to do this running. And it's got to be a place that can accommodate a large landing pad as well. But yeah, the changes to engineers, so much better. Really good. Okay, so where are we going down here? This is where the post is like a gabillion light seconds away. 58, not too shabby. Oh, I love this quick scanning on here now. That's brilliant. Right, let's get out of here. So yeah, Lee, if you're still there, what I mean is, you see this blue part, you see where the throttle's going up and down. If you leave the throttle, the line in the middle there, the ship will speed up and slow down automatically based on your distance. So instead of putting it right to the top, you'll just shoot past it. So well as you can see, so it's slowing us down. Well, no, it's speeding us up. For some reason. Move it down a bit more. That's what it's supposed to do anyway. Right, I need to start scanning these as well, just to see get a load more data sources for our stuff. Not got any data at all there. Brilliant. Okay, where am I headed? Is that what it's called? Aoki Dock? Aoki Dock? Very good, thanks. Haha! Interesting, that planet. That's sort of like a metallic world or a rocky world, it would seem. Why won't it look upwards? Oh, it won't let me look up. It's weird. Maybe there's something wrong with the... Ah, it's strange. The... won't let me look up in preview. It's weird. There's something broken. Which way are we going? Okay.
Lake Juliet Alpha Whiskey. Welcome to Imperial Sovereign Territory. Please approach at safe speed and comply with station regulations.
Ah, he did. He said Juliet Alpha Whiskey. Cool. Come on, let's get around here. Let's get on down. See, at the minute I'm using the vertical thrusters down just to get around. Yeah, it's the same sort of thing. I haven't set the 75 to. I haven't set the 75% throttle. Come on, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Scan detected.
Yeah, she sounds echoey to all hell. Weird. Very odd. Where are we going? 22? There she blows. There we are. And we are in. Nearly. Thank you. Aoki Dock. Any Aoki Dock. Any Aoki Dock. Right, let's just see. I think it's in here. Oh god. Everything you do come down into the bowels of the station. Now we're hoping that they're selling palladium. Totally. Thank you. There you go, vessel voice. Ooh, Celeste.
Greetings, Commander. This is Celeste, your cockpit voice assistant, also known as COVAS. Installed to provide systems information and analytical support throughout your journey.
Interesting.
I'm issued as standard by the Pilots Federation in accordance with Statute B7249 of the Interstellar Transit Charter.
Greetings, Commander. This is Victor, your cockpit voice assistant, more commonly known as COVAS. My purpose is to provide systems information.
Greetings, Commander.
Victor. Greetings. Have we got a paint job for the Asp? No. Okay. I thought we did have. But we don't, obviously. Superb. Right, we've changed our thingamajigger, which is wicked. Any of these things happening? No? Nothing. Right, so let's let me just see how much any of that was worth. What was worth? Yeah, I thought I would have got a little bit for that one. That's where we are. It was a surface scan for the planet that we are now orbiting. Interesting. Get rid of that. So, this is a refinery. We are hoping that we are able to buy palladium. And indeed, we can. But not a lot of it. Not a lot of it at all. Seems to me as if that's going to be a bit of a nightmare of a mission. And it is exported to law. Ooh, that's a bit different. Doesn't usually do that. Ooh. I've got it set to galactic average price. Can I change that? By market. Let's go to law. Ooh. Show import profit. Okay. So we could make 300 credits profit on those. Hello, this is all new. Salvage, ancient casket, orb, relic, tablet, all of this stuff. Antique jewellery. That's new as well. If you see any antique jewellery, pick it up. Ah, you can sell these as well. I wonder... I don't think it's opened up every... No, it hasn't. It's not opened up every... A time capsule. Space Pioneer relics. This is all new stuff. I don't remember any of this stuff. A mysterious idol. Interesting. Diplomatic bag, data core, various different bits of bobs. We're not interested in salvage. We are interested in import profit. Why is it saying... this is saying if you import things from Alexandria Ring. So we want export profit. If we buy that... No. Yes. If we buy that and sell it... Exported to law. Yeah, if we buy that, we'll make 550 on each one. I didn't... No, that's cool. That helps. Insulated membrane would make 1800 on each one. This is very useful, actually. 2000 credits on palladium. You would think that the metals are the way forward. Yes, they are the things that Ramtar are after. Sorry, mate, I was reading this. Conductive fabrics is 1900. It's all right. The palladium's the runner, although there isn't that much of it here. You're probably better off running gold. It's the gold run. So if I was running gold in the type, just getting a calculator out of my drawer, if I've got a 292 cargo space and I'm running gold at 1970 profit, 575 profit each run. Interesting. Is it? Bragueur, Christian Station. That's interesting. Let's have a look if I can generate the data. I don't want it to be too far to jump because I only want it to be one jump. But Bragueur is close, isn't it? So there it is. Agriculture extraction. I don't understand why that would be... Why it would... Whatever it is I'm trying to say. Right, let's get rid of export profit here. Let us now go for Bragueur. No, select on galaxy map then. Okay. We might not have the data and it might not let us do it. You might have to dock there or have docked there. Ooh, this is interesting. This is new. Ooh. Interesting. Explosives. Islam plant. Okay, don't really know what's going on with that. Why is that like that? Okay. Import. Whoa, look, this is all different. Cool. Right, so let's have a look at this. Commodity, we're going to go for metals. We're going to go for palladium. Yeah, look at that. This is excellent, I think. Now what do I do? Do I then go back to this? No, keep it on that. Okay. Yep, okay, so... Right, I'm trying to work out what these numbers mean. If I took it to there... No, they export it, obviously, because... data is unavailable. That's annoying. Jeez, so I can't do the Braga stuff. Wow, that was kind of cool though, that thing on the map. I'm going to go back into it, because it totally weirded me out a bit. But I like it. So we're showing import and export data for palladium. And it's saying law imports palladium at 13,950. Cool. It's saying Wardock exports for 12,380. Yes. At Wegener Point. Now, where were we? We're here. And we're selling it. That's a great price, to be honest. What was this other one? Don't have the data. Am I right? Yeah, I think that's the best place. But if Bragger's got it, it's getting high tech. I think it is high tech, isn't it? This is kind of cool, actually. Commodity, yeah, look at that. Trade data, cartographic data, visited stars. Wow. Data available, data acquired. This is all new stuff, man. Cartographic data. No data available on... Don't be silly. Visited stars, star class, security state, civilization. Civilization? Human guardians, Thargoids. Okay, everything is white, as you would expect. So, can we find anything that's not white? None. Bit in the old Pleiades. Somebody up here, look. There's something green. There's something green. What on earth is this? This is saying it is Thargoid owned. There's another green one. Oh my god, there's green ones everywhere. What the flippin' hell is happening? Eh? Does that mean there are loads of Thargoids ones about? Look. Right, let's take none off. Go away. Oh, ho, ho, look. What? Look at all these Thargoids. What does that mean? They must just be locations of Thargoid bases. I'm guessing. I really don't know. But wow, that's interesting. Okay, so I thought I saw a green one in here. There can't be any green ones in Where's that place that we think they're all in? It's in here, isn't it? There's nothing in here. Obviously we've got that little outpost in the Orion Nebula, which I've been to actually. Right, okay, well anyway, that is very interesting. I can't even remember where any of the Guardian stuff is. Whoa, I'm well out of the plane of justice. Let me get back into where I need to be. Wow, that's just totally absorbed me up. Civilization, that's cool. And then commodity, interesting. I mean, that's a really great feature, that thing, to be doing that. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's go and have a look at mean. How many E's is it? Is it E, N, E? It is. Yeah, there's no commodity prices. Wait a minute, I've got it back on commodity data, haven't I? Because I'm an idiot. Civilization. Yep, get rid of none. Oh man. That's cool that you can change that in there. Right, so let us go to mean. And we are on the civilization thingy, I think. Yes. We're looking for blues. Yeah, I don't know if they are over here. I know he is. I can't remember where I had to go to find some of the... Let's head down. That is so weird to see those green Thargoid civilization markers there. That's very odd. What is that? It's a some kind of nebula. Oh, look, there is a planetary nebula there. Look. Not been to that one. That's not very far away. It's a little nebula star. I'm going to bookmark that and put a little thingy there. Anyway, that is great, great work. I love this thing with trade data. It is going to make trading a little more interesting. Let's buy a load of palladium.
At maximum capacity.
Thanks, Victor. I wasn't expecting that. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Dankjewel. Right, we're not going to any of these places. Although, whoa. Look, yeah, no, there's a lot of units, isn't it? We're not going to there. We're going to law. Anything to law? No? Nothing. Anything to law? Nothing to law. Yeah, okay, fine. That's where we're headed. We are headed to lore. It's not too far away, is it, anyway? There she blows.
Landing restraints retracted. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is cool. Whack. Yeah, the ship does feel a little bit nippier. Ooh, I'm not sure about Victor, do you know? It's a bit weird. Because you're so used to and expecting something else, and then to hear
4, 3, 2, 1.
this. Engage. Well, it's kind of nice, isn't it? So let's just have a look at this. Wing mission I've got going on.
Fuel scooping.
Where are we?
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, my phone's died. I can't read any more messages, Splodge, so... It is what it is. I just bit my lip. No, no horrible way. But that's not mega important. That's what I was going to do. So there's the mining missions I've put on. It seems to pale into insignificance on this, doesn't it? Ah, I see. It says I've got 64 and I've delivered none. Okay. Nice and easy. God, it's been... Why isn't that green? Alexandria Ring should definitely be green for me. I'm pretty certain I'm like... That's very odd. Yeah, look, friendly, cordial, allied, everything. Why is it not green? I tell you, I ask you, I demand. Oh, it's green now. Great. Then I shall.
Landing gear deployed.
Thanks, Victor.
Maintain your current heading, Commander.
Well, I will.
Are awaiting your arrival.
There's our platform. When I say platform, I mean docking bay.
Scan detected.
In, nice and gentle.
100 meters from touchdown.
Thanks very much, everybody. Oh, what have I done to my lip?
You have docked safely. Please shut down systems.
So, we go to the mission board. Now I'm feeling kind of funky. And we've spent however much money buying this stuff. Okay. Done none. You probably have to complete or do something, is it? Yes. So deliver. Delivered. Okay. Thanks. Don't get the money, so that is going to cost quite a bit.
It is with pleasure we are able to inform pilots
What is this?
aerial security is operational and ensuring
That's not a very well patronised community goal. Interesting. If these scan jobs come up, but then they're 2 million, I'll go and do those. There's some good, good missions here. Yeah, 1.3 planetary scan. It's not quite enough. More mining. That's a good data delivery for 100 grand. Well, there we go. Were there any wing missions? Yeah, there are. Yeah, you see, you've got to buy it. It's always very important to remember that. It comes out of your winnings. Definitely comes out of your winnings. Anyway, there we are, guys. That's me done. I'm going to get back into the game at some point. But thanks for watching. I'm going to now go and have a little look on the PC, see where I am, see if I can get my other ship engineered. So, ta-ta.